So, some of the ex-students of the old school want to write a book. KittyKi will not be involved in the production of your book, but some of you may make a book if you like. He's got his own stories to tell. Not going to. But yes, I'm not going to be involved in the book, the creation of it. There's plenty of material to work with to write a book about your experiences within the old school and whatnot. Incidentally, there's no new one, so it's just the old one. Yes, so I doubt it'll be relevant, but you can try it anyway. Have fun with the book. We have our own, and it's already out. You can find the archives of that. Yeah. Yes, well, greetings, this is KittyKi, the martial sportist, and you are watching KittyKi. KittyKi. Yes, in the dark. So yes, well, there were a few stories that the master once told, as if they were hers, and they weren't. And the one that I'm going to mess with is tonight is I'm going to mess with the one about the scorpion and the frog. Now, this was told as though it was a story this person actually created, but it was not. It's an Aesop's fable. In it, a scorpion and a frog want to cross a river, and the frog wants to cross with the scorpion on his back. And of course, the scorpion promises to not sting him, but when he's on his way, he stings him, and they both will drown. That's essentially the story, and that's an Aesop fable. Yes, so that is not paramount to only one person saying that. It is apparently Aesop fable. So there you go. Yeah. There, yes. Let's see. Yes, well, greetings, this is KittyKi, the martial sportist, and you are watching KittyKi. KittyKi. Yes, in the dark. So yes, well, there were a few stories that the master once told, as if they were hers, and they weren't. And the one that I'm going to mess with is tonight is I'm going to mess with the one about the scorpion and the frog. Now, this was told as though it was a story this person actually created, but it was not. It's an Aesop's fable. In it, a scorpion and a frog want to cross a river, and the frog wants to cross with the scorpion on his back. And of course, the scorpion promises to not sting him, but when he's on his way, he stings him, and they both will drown. That's essentially the story, and that's an Aesop fable. Yes, so that is not paramount to only one person saying that. It is apparently Aesop fable. So there you go. Yeah. There, yes. Let's see. Little over 10 years ago now, 10th anniversary, some ex-students from the cult of COL started a blog on bullshido.org. Several of the students in the school of the COL, some of them weren't really in COL, but some of them were just students, some employees of the computer company, and the others decided to make this blog in order to, out there, in order to essentially be like a scandal site, like, you know, for a celebrity. Yes, so they created this thing. And yes, at the time, the instructors knew, the students knew. Some of them even joked about it in class and posted, which was not cool. Some of them encouraged the students to post, which wasn't cool, and to rip it. Some of them also encouraged or suggested that some of the youth group peoples of the cult, that they hack into computers and Google channels and things like that and try to figure out who is making these videos. They were concerned that someone within an ex-employee of their company was making those blogs. They never did prove that it was the person that was making the blogs. It was not me, no. I did, however, post as one of the KittyKis on that website, but only at first at the behest of the instructors who wanted me to post. Yes. But then gradually I decided not to, and I let other people post instead, which was kind of stupid. I shouldn't have done that, because they posted things that could be considered not very nice, but I did not do that. So that is the story of the Bullshito 10 years later. However, there are the original creators of that website still post on other websites, do their thing. And yes, although we have since figured out who Hello Kitty K was, the other imposter, we've decided not to try and close him down. So he will remain. Also because Google and YouTube have a policy that says if it's more than 3 years old, or even 2 years old, even really a year, no one's been on the website, they can't close it down. It's no longer considered like closable. It has to be something really horrible going on there. And really a bunch of stolen videos that have been redubbed, that's not really a problem for them. So they left them up there. Yes, a channel was stolen, but that's okay, and renamed as KittyKi, and the videos will put there. This new channel, set the record straight that KittyKi is not Hello KittyKi, which is a really dumb name. So yes, there are Bullshito and channels, and there you go. So I don't know what to do with this. That's what you got. I'm sure some of the extras will love the fake accent too. But yes, that's it for Bullshito, blogs. Oh yes, you can find other archives out there. I also have a pretty good idea who two of the recent Google people are. We're not naming names here, so we're not going to name the names. So you're not going to know. You're going to have to figure it out. Freelance Kitty 14 on the blog spot does discuss who some of them are, and they're not stage names, but there are pseudonyms that are mentioned there. Go there, check that out, read that. We are no longer at the school, no longer in the cult. Never were in the cult. And also, yeah, that's it, I guess. And we are no longer posting about them directly because, why? You're not there anymore. I haven't been there since 2008. So there you go. Yeah. But we will debunk anything new that comes out. So yes. Isn't that lovely? Nothing new has come out. KittyKi the Marshal, Sportiest.
We're not indestructible, baby, better get that straight. I think it's unbelievable how you dealt him to the hands of fate. Some things are worth fighting for, some feelings never die. They're not asking for another chance, they just want an expose. There's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult. There's no easy way out. Giving in can't be wrong, no. We're in an uncertain world. We don't have to say Jiangsu, thinking like a little joy, just so no one masturbates. I'm not asking for a bullshit, oh, I just want a new way. There's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult. There's no easy way out. Giving in can be wrong. If your family comes out of the COL cult, you can get out of the COL cult. There's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult. There's no easy way out. Giving in can be wrong. But I feel like a cult member, like a lighthouse in a COL town. There's no easy way out. Giving in can be wrong. Baby, baby, we can leave this time. Suppose the door is unlocked on the side. Instead of going on about Taeyun and her silly city of light. I think it's unbelievable that you're given to the hands of fate. Some things are worth fighting for. Some trainings never die. I'm not asking for another change, I just want a new way. There's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult. There's no easy way out. Giving in can't be wrong. I don't want to pacify. I don't want to spar with you. I see all your angry faces, afraid that could be COL City. Talking about what might have been, but thinking about what used to be. There's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult. There's no easy way out. Giving in can't be wrong. Instead of going down an endless road, not knowing if we're dead or alive. Some things are worth fighting for, some feelings never die. I'm not asking for another chance, I just want a new way. Giving in can't be wrong, no, there's no easy way out of the Zhongshuan cult, but you can get out of this Zhongshuan cult. There's help out there from the Zhongshuan cult, but I feel like a cult member as a lighthouse in a COL town. There's no easy way out. Giving it can't be wrong, no. They see only angry faces, afraid that could be you and me. Talking about what might have been, thinking about what it used to be. There's no easy way out, unless you join Bullshito or something else. Of the Zhongshuan cult, there's no easy way out. Then dealing up the hands of fate. Well, some things are worth fighting for, some feelings never die. There's no easy way out, no easy way out. Cuts.
Right. The next one is called Taeyun. I don't really need to, but I thought it would be funny to do them. Just I mean, dirty parodies of my own songs, and no one can say anything about that. I'm doing dirty parodies of my own stuff. They can't say you can't use that song. It's like, yeah, I can because I wrote it. It's mine. Fuck it. Yes, he's a KittyKi song. Okay, Taeyeon. It's kind of a name song. It means universe bringer in Korean. That's humble for you. So it just means universe bringer. Taebun parody. So, it's also a birthday song from 1993. When you come into the Grandmaster Dojang, you can sense there's something special in the air. Before you are the warrior she's training, and the energetic savvy is all there. Taeyeon. Jung So-won is the expression of Grandmaster. There's nothing other like that on the earth. Grandmaster and all of the instructors teach that unity will bring us a new birth. Taeyeon. When you hear the ki-up of the warriors, hacha, you will feel a great vibration everywhere. When the eyes seem to stare on right through you, feeling inner power brought to bear. Taeyeon. Our bodies, minds, and spirits come together when the universe is in best harmony. Taeyeon is the Grandmaster forever, and it teaches the song of unity. Taeyeon. For the wisdom, Grandmaster, we thank you. I look forward to finding inner light. There's nothing we can overcome, and your devotion to love brings us a new life. So number one, I can hear it. Okay, this one and the other one, previously, the catchy Disney one, were actually included in the songbook. Yes, partly because I like Park's help, probably a little bit, and at least encouraged to put them in there. Yes, so right on. And then known as Shire or Doomsmith. Yes, we have the and here we have the dirtier version. Taebun. When you come into the Grandmaster's dungeon, you will sense there's something sexual in the air. Before you all the holiness is training, and the sexual energy is all there. Taeyeon. TMS is the expression of Grandmaster. There is nothing sexual on the earth. Grandmaster and all of the instructors teach that group orgies will bring us a new sperm. Taeyeon. When you hear the ki-up of the male ones, hacha, you will feel a great orgasm everywhere. When the bulges stare on right at you, it's like feeling many powers brought to bear. Manly power. Taeyeon. Our bodies, hinds, and pussies come together, and the girl ones in best harmony. Taeyeon, TYK is Grandmaster forever, and teaches the song of puberty. For your wisdom, Grandmaster, we spank you. There's nothing I don't like in the thighs. There's nothing you can overcome, man. Without a condom, it might produce a new life. Yes, she never actually had any children. Yes, yeah. Okay, and dirty version. Next will be Sangbu Songja. Same idea. One of the more oddball ones, I think. Song of the Master Warriors. 53rd birthday party, 1998. And here goes. Grandmaster will teach us the way, and we discover we're on a one of kind. We honor the truth that you say, and serenity we will find. Each and every one is wonderful, and we and the life force are one. Soon we can finally achieve our goals and join in the warrior run. Your energy starts our soul singing. Our thoughts create reality, and we know we are just beginning to listen in good harmony. We have goals and desires to stay. Our creative energy abounds. that we will send our hearts on fire today, making the glorious sounds. Teaching and learning to better ourselves, we have the power to fulfill our dreams. And knowing that all is soon to be well, we take heart in what Grandmaster sees. Grandmaster, you taught us that we can do. We are peaceful, fulfilled, and complete. Learning that even our task we can choose, and patience and love we can be free. Yeah, it's alright. Little off rhyme, actually. It's a little off. Yeah. A little off. But now it's a little dirty. So here we go. Now it's a little dirty. So, Grandmaster will teach us the way as we discover our sexual behind. We honor the screw that you say, and sexuality that we will find. Even horny ones is wonderful, as the sexies are one. As soon as we can finally get some hole and join in the orgy for fun. Because sex is fun. Yeah, the energy starts our whole singing. Our thoughts create sexuality. As we know, we're frottaging to listen to pornography. When indulgent desires of sex, a creative energy, and buns, will set our crotches afire today, making sexy sounds. Training and learning to bugger ourselves. Each other, we have the power to fulfill our wet dreams, and to hold that is all too soon we will be sold, and make art in what Grandmaster sees. Grandmaster, you taught us sex we can do. We are sexual, cream-filled, and dreamy. Learning that even we hard task we choose, with patience and love we can spermy. That's pretty gross. Okay, yes, that's pretty gross. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Yes, okay, and now here we have, unless it was the chair visually better that way. It's a little lower. It's sitting in the chair. Okay, now. There we go, and yeah. One more COL song. Mark's Cards and KittyKi went over this one and said, this is what you gotta parody this one. You gotta do this one. Do any of them, do this one. Yeah, and it's ABC Rap of Jung Swan by Sarah Alex. Oh my God. She seems to think that the students are little children and that it would be fun to make an ABC rap. The ABC Rap of Jung Swan. And I'm going to change all the letters to something gross. But first, I will read it. ABC Rap of Jung Swan. Lyrics by Sakya. A is for the ability that we all have to do. B is for the body and mind that joins us one from two. C is for the conquering of our weaknesses and fears. D is for determination that drive us through the years. E is for the energy of Grandmaster Tae and Kim. F is for the fear that we all have within. G is for Grandmaster. She's the one who teaches us. H is for the happiness which is contagious. I is for the I that I want to find in me. J is for the junction one warrior that you see. K is for the kindness that we all want to share. L is for the love that we spread everywhere. M is for the master, silent inside. N is for the now, which we must live our lives. O is for overcoming all that holds us back. P is for the patience that I lack. Q is for the quiet time when we all meditate. R is for the reality that our thoughts create. S is for self-discovery, for finding who I am. T is for the trust that we ask to a new man. W is for the wisdom that teaches and to guide. X is for the excitement that they provide. Y is for the yin and yang that flows within my heart. Z will be the end, but really it's the start. Okay, that's not a rhyme. That's good. Gotta find a Z letter. Zebra, I don't know. Zul. And Master TYK, I want to thank you. You have awakened my spirit and my silent master too. You are the greatest teacher in the whole world. It all began when you were just a girl. Oh, propaganda, lovely. Now I have found my path to my purpose, and it's clear to spread your light and wisdom to everyone far and near. Well, there's one more thing that I can say. Thank you, Wei for being here today. Word. Alright. Let's give you the parody right now. A is for the analingus. We all have to do. B is for the booty and man that joins us 1 and 2. C is for the cunnilingus of our weaknesses and fears. D is for the demoralization that drives us through the years. E is for the enigma of Grandmaster TYK. F is for the farting, which we don't do teaching every day. Oh. G is for Grandmaster, where she teaches us. H is for the horniness that is contagious. J is for the juicy ones, the warrior you will see. K is for the kinkiness that makes us all want to share. The kinkiness. L is for the lust we spread everywhere. And M is for the master we must live in there. Silent inside. Well, not after the sex. And N is for the nookie that we must live our lives. O is for orgasm that all holds us back, all holds us forward. P is for the penis that she lacks. Q is for the queer time when we all masturbate. R is for the rim job. R is for the rim jar that our thoughts create. S is for sex discovery, for finding who we are. T is for the thrusting that we have in you, ma'am. You. W is for the wanker that we teach and guide. And X is for X-rated that you provide. Y is for the yang of the yin and yang, which flows within the hard. And Z is for zoophilia. Some people are into that. Oh, you are the horniest teacher in the whole world. It all began when you were just a girl. Now that I found your path and purpose is clear, to obliterate the cult for everyone far and near. Well, that's one more thing that I want to say. Thank you, Hui Nim, for being the cult leader. Word. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Lovely. Just a really, really dumb song. Now I'm going to skip to the next one.
We are knocking Grandmaster. We are mocking Grandmaster. We are mocking her a lot. We are mocking Grandmaster. We are mocking her a lot. We are mocking. Somebody's mocking Grandmaster. You're mocking her a lot. We are mocking Grandmaster. We are mocking her a lot. We are mocking. Somebody's mocking.
Before I'm rudely interrupted again, I have rewritten Zach's song about LOVE, which was blasphemous and heretic, because she was using the Bible quotes and there was nothing biblical about the Grandmaster. There isn't now, even if she professes to be Catholic. She's not. She's pretending. Anyway, so here is the rewrite of the Lust song. So, here we go. It's a rap. A most pitiful lesson that you teach is about faking the loving, you would agree. 'Cause only when it's you, it's energy. So when you shag the master, you feel free. You love some awards and a back pat. So long as you say humble, you ass. Only for the wealthy, gimme your cash. Snubbing the people
who you ask. The most tangible lesson to feel is when you find you are a heel, having listened to batshit spiel in a room full of sycophants on the TV. Now on to the focus on your goals, like doing the duty, starting the cult. But it's a good thing. I've been told. Now you've been outed. You rhymes with O. The arranged dating, a marriage too, makes you look real chatty, an excellent shrew. But seeing through the BS spiel is that we can tell them all F you. Yes. The arranged dating, yeah. I already read that. I tell you what your name, you were kinky old gal, but now though you are, you don't have a pal. Keep it real, 'cause thoughts, word. Yeah, that's good. Alright. It's a good take. Yeah, that's funny. Keep it real, 'cause thoughts, word. Last L-U-S-T. But since it's completely with it. The knocking grandmaster. Knocking her on the floor. Oh yeah, knocking grand. Hello. I'm a KittyKi, the master sportist. And you may take any footage of this you want and make it into a beautiful song, sing like the medley, or what you talked about and discussed and things. And hopefully you got enough here to make a hilarious treatise on the whole deal. Not necessarily a long, lengthy book as some of the extras discussed. Not necessarily a blog about it, or even KittyKi's plan to make an alien novel out of the whole thing. I think I like the alien novel idea better. The archives are already there in the songs. The songs are up on Cult Member if you want to read them. They're not Cult Member. They're on Cult Slayer Us and WordPress if you want to read. I don't think the KittyKi ones are up there. I should show you the KittyKi ones. He wrote some too, but that will be later sometime. This is the making of this music video, the adventure tonight. I'm not sure when this will be assembled, but I hope you enjoyed it because it was very funny. Especially the Knocking Grandmaster. That song's not in here, but it's totally a COL song, Knocking Grandmaster. Which is again a biblical thing. We're knocking the door for Jesus. Grandmaster was not a Jesus. That is blasphemy. She's not a God. She was a human being. She had the kind of humble that is Korean humble. That kind of humble is, I am successful. It's completely not the West. So in a sense, the sax song about love is right. In one quote about Western as being differently. Well, the Korean version, she's Korean, is much humble means successful. Humble means popular, successful. It means what we would call prideful. Actually, so it's completely backward. In some parts, not the whole thing, just the one that she was practicing. Not all of them are like that. Some of them. It was an odd dichotomy though. I mean, you had a world where she would read the student journals in the class, to the class, without their permission. Or she would tailor the class to match the what the student thought. A student had some sort of a story, goal, fear, or whatever. That's fine to tailor the class a little bit to their fears and dreams and things, and that's kind of interesting. But sometimes she would bring up the journals in class, especially in the meditation classes and the COL classes, of which KittyKi was part-time, and they would bring them up like that story that was the student, a student who was looking at dirty books, and there was another student who was doing phone credit card, dirty credit cards. Another student was doing that and got in trouble, and she had to bring that up in front of the whole school.
Because why? Alright, different kid. But yes. She didn't need to bring that up. There was no reason to humiliate him in front of the class. What is she, a drill instructor? That's crazy. Yes, and there were other instances of that. There was a no dating rule for a while until the instructors started dating some of the other instructors and junior students. And then they kind of lifted for them, but not for the other ones. This is why when I hear that AB broke that almost immediately upon its creation, which is awesome. No dating rule, what? Yeah. But yes, but yeah, I won't go into that details of that. He didn't end up with the girl anyway, so. But anyway, but yeah, there was hanky panky at that school. KittyKi was not involved directly in the hanky panky. All of his dating, if he did any dating, it was going to a movie and did. That was bad. Nothing untoward for KittyKi. But yes, it's very hot tonight, and but other ones were apparently screwing around, and it was okay as long as we were in COL. Isn't that nice? I wasn't fully in COL, so it wasn't okay. Really. The point is, you ex-COL students and you ex-Jonestown students and you ex-Marshall Sportiest students, there were 36 of you on Bullshito from 2005 to 2007, and some of you went on to do 3 or 4 other sites, and then suddenly there were 70 of you, and suddenly there were 100. And today, in 2007, in June, 2017 I should say, in June, there are over 300 of you. And the cult is underground. It's underground. They cannot even post a wiki comment without some random ex-COL or JS2 student immediately going, I'm going to contact the magazine that put up this wiki comment and see whether they're actually up to something. They took it down. So the Xers are everywhere, and you guys won. The battle is over. You did a takedown. They're done. All we can do is spoof it later on. They said, oh, the affair doesn't matter, and this guy doesn't want to talk about it anymore. The affair, there was an affair that was going on. And I was talking to Mark's Cards about that particular quote. He goes like, well, no, the affair is the whole thing. That's the scandal. The whole point of the first part of Bullshito is an affair going on, and a trial and all that. That's the whole story. Without that, you don't really have a story. So no, the X is wrong. It is about him too. But I'm not going to go into that affair because it's not me. It's not right. I'm not going to do it. It's love, loyalty, purity, sacrifice, and patience. Just in this other line, sacrifice and patience. So this person is so part of the COL robots that she just puts the code of ethics in there. Love, loyalty, sacrifice, patience, and purity. Just puts them in there. Because, sure, why not? Code of ethics. Which, incidentally, they stole from Scientology. Not that I have anything interest in Scientology but at all, but that's what they stole. They also stole it from other places, like Zen and Buddhism and stuff. Trust. It's weird because they keep saying trust, about trust. And it's like, not if she's reading your journals and giving them to the instructors. Don't trust them. Confidentiality. Deal there. It's another thing KittyKi did when he broke the rules with AB. By mid-1996, the height of the date thing, the other date thing, the one that was after the one where the one where they wanted to force a date, that didn't work. This is after that. Wasn't one they approved of, you see. It's one that he approved. that the dating thing, no dating thing, 1996. He decided to not give his journals to Grandmaster anymore, or at least if he did, he edited them severely so that they wouldn't say anything.
and he became a rebel. Your energy's dark. Oh, it's not dark, it's just not reporting anything. Oh, shit. So,